The most interesting job that I have done in accounting would be the audit of inventory. As an auditor, you are there to audit inventory to make sure that the client company takes a proper count of the goods and report it correctly in their financial statements. Oftentimes, an auditor doesn't know what kind of inventory audit they will be assigned to do. One of my fellow auditors had to go on horseback to observe the count of cattle in a cattle ranch. Another of my fellow auditor had to climb up 100 feet above ground on an oil tank to inspect inventory for oil refinery business. And when you are doing audit, you are trained to develop good judgment. I remember in one of my audit jobs for inventory, I had to require the company to recount their inventory overall because I saw them moving goods from one part of the warehouse into another part of the warehouse when inventory counting has already taken place. The thought that went through my mind at the time was, how do I know they did not double count and overstate inventory? And the answer to myself was, no, I don't. Therefore, I had to make that judgment call. Although I was probably the most hated person in the world that night, but I had to make that decision, requiring the recount to make sure that the client company is reporting a proper balance in their financial statement.